What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ask Luimarco. We are being saluted by myself. All right, so it's a talk of the hour. Mr. Rich Piana. Right now, me and Rich, we're kind of friends, right? I mean, we follow each other on social media. And I spoke to him once, actually, lengthily for about 2 hours, right? It was not related to this whatsoever. So, it was a broad chat in a sense. Right now, he made this viral video, and I watched it, so I definitely enjoy you to watch it. 18 minutes long. Uh, I don't know if you're familiar with this guy. He's quite known in the fitness. That's why I know him. This has to be probably the most difficult video he had made ever. I mean, the guy is very talkative. He's very outspoken. He has no issues with the camera. So just roll the camera, and this guy does not stop. He talks with confidence. He never searches for his words. But today, though, it was different. I mean, he was always saying, he was stopping because it was hard, right? It's a hard subject. So, long story short, he went back and talked about his separation with another famous, well, he made her famous, fitness persona in a sense. Her name is Sara Piana because she still has his name. Anyway, so this lady here, he brought her from Iceland, right? And they got married. It was very publicized marriage. I think it happened in Las Vegas. It was very glamorous, very chic, this and that. And they moved in together. And although back then he had a house with 5 rooms and 5 bathrooms, right? When she moved in with him, she said, "No, I don't want to live in this house because you were already here with different people before me, right? So you were dating other women before me, and I don't like that." So he bought another house, quite more expensive actually. Pictures about that house are actually all over the place. You know what? I'm gonna show you that right now. I don't think it's in his account, but just to make, if you guys happen to not know who's Rich Piana, it's this guy, right? And this is his marriage I was talking about. The guy, is definitely in ease financially. He's a successful man. He made a video here when you can see his Bentley. This car. I think he has 6 or 7. Anyway, let me bring you back to, first of all, the girl in question, Sara. I think she blocked me. Yeah, she blocked me for real. But right now she's being submerged. We're gonna go back to that. Look at how many comments on the last picture. More than 1,000 already, and you know what? They're not graceful. They're definitely she's being attacked relentlessly. Gold diggers, Order 66, Order 66. This is done by our friend Jason Genova. Right now she's dating this guy, right? This guy is pretty much big Chris Miller. Is not known, about 4,000 followers, that's it. So yeah, I don't know if she will marry him because obviously, according to Rich Piana, she needs a green card, right? But let's go back to her to show you the house she used to live in back in the day with Rich, right? Because she had some pictures about that. It was an amazing. She had, the perfect life with Rich Piana. Long story short, Rich started to suspect her when he noticed money basically being transferred to different account without his approval, right? So yeah, so he noticed that, and then he also noticed, I think he bought her this car back in the day. So it's a CLS Benz in pink, if I'm not mistaken. But as I said, money was being transferred, and he noticed when she was speaking to her mom in Icelandic. Of course, he does not understand that Nordic language, but he picked up some lines, and among those words or lines were green card. This is, we cannot play it because there's music to be triggering. So this was him back in the day, 17 weeks ago, with Rich Piana doing some MMA supposedly. this was their house. This is their swimming pool. It is as large as hell. Look at that. This is the house he bought specifically pretty much for her.
Hey, mommy.
Because she told him, I can't live in the old house. You were already with other girls there.
Hello. Hello.
Right, babe?
Hi.
Yep. Yep, buddy.
Hi, baby.
Yep, buddy. So that's it. Humongous house. I mean, she had it all with him. I mean, he said, and I agree with him, she was being treated like an utter princess. Talking about Icelandic, she's with another, I think he's Icelandic too, Thorn Bjornsson, right? This guy is, I think he plays in Games of Throne as well. So yeah, I mean, they had to party, and it, you know, admittedly, Rich Piana definitely is an enhanced bodybuilder, so he took it all kind of vitamins S, if you guys know what I mean. He is quite open about it. He never hid that. However, he was never in recreational drugs. But this is the swimming pool. Look at that. Wow. I mean, this house, it was obviously in California. You can imagine the price he has put in this house for that, right? But as I said, he was not in drugs, and somehow she, according to him, you know, she brought him into that lifestyle a bit. She was a party girl, and this and that. But when he noticed the famous green card, the green card word, wow, everything crumbled. Was it the video with her new boyfriend? No, it's not that. Because her new boyfriend published some video about her as well. This is him, right? And yeah, there are a lot of videos about this guy, if you ask me, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, so he told her, wow, you married me just for green card? It ain't gonna happen. So he filed for divorce. He stayed with her. This is her new boyfriend, by the way. There we go. Hello, Chris Miller. Right. So yeah, I think he is a hairdresser, if I'm not mistaken, hairdresser in Florida, right? So he filed for divorce. They stayed together for about three weeks, and then she moved in right away. And 3 days later, according to him, I think she was already with this guy. He said, haters gonna hate. Well, why not? Haters make you famous. Okay. No sinfall needed. Oh, shots there. Shots to Rich Piana, I think, because, you know, Rich did experiment with synthol. If you guys don't know what synthol, it's an oil that they inject in the muscle to make it basically swell bigger. And that's it. If you guys are following Rich Piana, he published for merely a few minutes a video about this guy. A very special video, to say the least. I'm going to leave it at that. Politically correct. But if you guys know what I mean, it would absolutely comprehend that. So that's it. She's with this new guy for now. That would be a lesson, guys, because one of you sent me a message. He told me, bro, Rich Piana is weak. I'm sorry, bro. Do not judge him. He's not weak. He's just a man. And, you know, kryptonite do happen. Kryptonite do happen to the best of us. Do not judge him. Listen, I mean, the problem that Donald Trump had lately was with women, right? Bill Clinton was with women. Dominic Strauss-Kahn, the president of the the International Monetary Fund, IMF, was a woman that catched him in a hotel. And even Hillary Clinton email problem stems from a dude. His name is Wiener, who was actually the husband of her personal aide, you know, the girl she was with. So be careful, bro. Do not judge him. It can happen to the best of you guys. And that's what's up. So Rich was quite open about it. And he said that he is thankful that he is not paying any kind of alimonies, baby, please, not even on a monthly basis. And that's what time it is. Is this a video? Let's see.
Looks like I have a new friend. Looks like I have a new friend. Whoa, those are some big knockers. Holy moly. Fuck you haters. You tell them, boo. Yeah. Looks like I have a new friend.
You do have a new friend, bruh. Well, I wish you well. Hopefully you'll get married and live happily ever after. And hopefully she will get, thanks to you, sir, definitely a very green, ever so green card. So she will become a U.S. citizenship sees, baby please. And that's what time it is. Again, very humbling, very actually teachful experience from Mr. Rich Piana. It can happen to you if you're a dude, happen to have 2 testes, baby please. You can absolutely get fooled by your testicles, right? And actually he moved from California to Florida because of that. He was somehow ashamed and he felt bad about everybody coming and telling him, bro, I told you don't do it. What's wrong with you? You only know her since 3 months. Bro, as I said, love is blind. If you're a testicle, if you're a man, I'm sorry, it can happen to you. So do not be judgmental. Salute, take the red pill, and learn from these personalities, baby please, that are sharing their experiences with us. It happened to him. It happened to Kali Muscle. It happened to Brad Pitt. It happens to everybody. As a matter of fact, talking about Brad Pitt, today there is news that basically he will not see his kids again. His kids will stay in full custody of Angelina Jolie. That's what's up. I salute you wherever you is. This happened on a nightly basis. Don't forget to like the video and tell me what you guys think about this.